Welcome to Sudden Impact. I'm your host, JL.
And I'm Corey Merica.
See, he almost said Andrews because his name is Corey Andrews.
That Corey Andrews kid has been kicked out for like a few months. Nobody's seen him, nobody's heard from him. He's gone. So
it's because you are him.
No, I'm not.
You are him!
No.
That hair is fake!
No, it's not!
Damn it, that hair is fake!
No, it's not. It's real as can be. Thank you very much.
Let's take it to our first match.
Chuck Diamond here, along with Gerald Tushon, emanating from Pekin, Illinois. We're bringing you this one-on-one intergender match. Khalil Akbar, the current Sudden Impact Television Champion, to go one-on-one with one half of the former, and I mean former, Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Champions, Raven Black.
It's great to be with you, Chuck, and I expect an exciting match. I can't wait to see how this goes down. I'm fully behind Raven Black. I think she's gonna take it all against Khalil Akbar.
The fans are solidly behind Raven Black. Khalil Akbar unlikely to get the same support from this capacity crowd, and he shoves Raven Black. Raven Black, she doesn't back down from anybody, and she retaliates in kind. And yet again, we have a shoving match going on here. And Khalil Akbar gets shoved right down on his keister.
That's right, Chuck. I think, you look at her and you think, what a great competitor. The only brother-sister tag team to ever win the tag team championship. You look and you see a great competitor. I think she's got a great future. Khalil Akbar, on the other hand, a phenomenal television champion. Oh, here we go to the lock-up. Let's see what we got here. They're going to lock up, and she puts him in a headlock. Puts him down. Let's see what goes from here. Oh, great shot to the bread basket, Chuck.
Yes, indeed. Raven Black, definitely not another pretty face, as proven here in the past in Midwest Impact Pro. And right now, I'd like to mention something we have not mentioned yet. JL is outside the ring here. I don't know if this is part of a bigger plan or what. Oh, that's kind of a silly thing to speculate on, but he now has Khalil Akbar under his tutelage. I mean, he wants to take over Midwest Impact Pro, Gerald.
That's right, Chuck. I think this JL character, he's invading the Sudden Impact television show. He's at ringside with just about every bad guy you can possibly think of. He's taking over. He's trying to take over Midwest Impact Pro, and I think it's kind of despicable, Chuck.
Yes, indeed it is, and I mean, we will see that plan unfold in the near future, I'm pretty certain. And JL, it's a blessing that you are out here beside me instead of JL, as Raven Black works over Khalil Akbar in the corner with knife-edge chops.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that, Chuck, and yes, indeed, the knife-edge chops are coming one at a time and over again. It looks like a big splash. Completely misses Khalil Akbar, and he turns around, and now it's his turn to retaliate, Chuck, and I just don't know if she can stand the destructive power of this man, Chuck.
Khalil Akbar, a very tough customer. There's a reason he is Sudden Impact Television Champion, but he is getting prepared for an Iron Man match on February 23rd with his arch rival, the Apocalypse, the man that he won the Sudden Impact Television title from through very nefarious means, as he hooks the leg on Raven Black and gets a 2 count.
That Iron Man match is going to be fantastic, Chuck. You know, when it comes to Birthday Bash, anybody in their right mind that's going to come out and see this, they're going to freaking love it. You're not going to believe what this is going to be like. It's going to be the greatest thing you've ever seen. And, you know, it'll be part of Midwest Impact Pro Sudden Impact. It'll obviously be on the internet. You can see it on YouTube. You can see it on the internet. You'll get it through Facebook if you're on Facebook, Chuck. And this is you look right here, and we're seeing a lot of nefarious things from Khalil Akbar. I thought I saw a choke, Chuck.
Khalil Akbar using the hair of Raven Black to his advantage, very illegally, I might add. And now Raven Black is in some trouble herself, and Robert Black looking to regain those Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championships from the current champions, Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander. Two men also managed by JL, a very despicable human being indeed.
Well, that's right, Chuck. You know, this JL character, Jimmy Love, he's out here at ringside. And, great suplex there. Fantastic. Good covers. He's not going to pin him. He's going to try for another one. Or pin her. Going to try for another one. Oh, DDT! Can you believe that, Chuck? Fantastic. I think this Jimmy Love character, he needs to go to the back and stay out of the affairs of the Blacks. I don't think he needs to be out there. Look at him. He's causing problems for everyone involved, Chuck.
JL getting on the case of Robert Black for some reason, unbeknownst to me. I don't know what his deal is. These people just cannot stand the man. As right now we have a reverse of the Irish whip, and now a knee right to the breadbasket, and a clothesline just about takes the head off of Khalil Akbar. She covers and hooks the leg and gets a 2 count.
Oh, that was fantastic, Chuck. I cannot believe what is going down. I think Raven Black might have the advantage here. I think she could possibly win the Midwest Impact Pro Sudden Impact Television Championship. This could be a great building block in her career. She's already been a tag team champion. You know, it's just a matter of grabbing a few more brass rings. Look at her go, Chuck. She's got a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Very, very close.
Raven Black, perhaps a count away from being the new Sudden Impact Television Champion, and Robbie McCann comes inside the ring and jumps her. He's choking her with that Confederate flag. Referee Matt Hampson has called for the bell. This is a disqualification, and right now we have all 3 men. Oh, we got Robert Black in there. Come on! A right hand by Gavin Alexander takes Robert Black down. JL is causing a lot of chaos here of late in Midwest Impact Pro.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Chuck. It looks like JL is out here. He's just celebrating all this destruction. These men shouldn't have been involved in this match, Chuck. Honestly, I think it's a travesty. You know, an honest win just could not be had. Why don't we take you back to the studio? I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It is just a complete, total bit of chaos. Matt Hampson's trying to get JL out of there, trying to get him out under control. It's just not good. I'm sorry, folks. This is just turned into a total path of destruction.
You seriously need to calm down, JL. You need some blood pressure medication? You need a therapist? I have a number.
I would calm down if your hair wasn't so fake.
It's not fake, but it's getting hot in here.
Oh my God. Did you just see that? He just took his damn hair off.
No, I just took the bandana.
Let's go to the next match.
Chuck Diamond and Gerald Toussaint are back with you here in Pekin, but Raven Black, she has something to say. So wait just 1 second. Are they making a challenge for the Tag Team Championship right here?
I believe so, Chuck, and I actually think that it would be wise for the tag team champions to take this challenge to show that they're not just a one-trick pony, Chuck.
The question is, will the champions accept the challenge? I mean, we got a little bit of deliberation outside the ring here, along with JL, who manages the tag team champions. And right now, I mean, what do we have? It looks like we have a matchup, an impromptu match for the Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championships, Gerald.
It doesn't appear that JL is very happy about this, Chuck. I mean, he seems to be a little upset about the whole deal. And Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander don't particularly. Oh, did he just drop kick him, Chuck? I kind of missed that, trying to figure out what's going. Oh, did Gavin Alexander just take a slap to the face? I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is going to be a fantastic matchup as Matt Hansen starts the count.
The champions outside of the ring, indeed, Gerald, after simultaneous drop kicks from both the Blacks. The Blacks looking to become two-time Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Champions. Gavin Alexander is back in the ring. And it's like we said earlier, Raven Black, don't let her looks fool you. She's a very, very capable competitor, as is her brother, Robert Black.
Oh, they're circling, and oh, she gave him a big hit, but got him in the corner. A good hard beat down. I don't know. They have the drive and determination, Chuck. It could be a very one-sided match by the time this ends. And the double team. Big splash. Another big splash. And Gavin comes out, and he just takes a chop to the ground.
Double team knife edge chop by the Blacks, the first brother and sister combination to win tag team championships in professional wrestling. They've been hot on the trail of Gavin Alexander and Robbie McCann ever since losing the titles to those very individuals. Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander have gelled quite well here of late, Gerald Tuchon.
I think the Blacks have the drive and determination it takes to be cohesive tag team champions. If you remember right, Chuck, I don't think McCann and Alexander really had the wherewithal to stay on top, because they had a lot of disagreements in the early stages and weren't quite cohesive as they should have been, regardless of winning the tag team championship.
I will agree with that, Gerald, as Robert Black has the arm wringer on Gavin Alexander, but Gavin Alexander pushes a hard right hand to Robert Black. He recovers from that, moves out of the way, and now he has Gavin Alexander down in a crossface. He may have just riled Robert Black, and Robert McCann comes in. He's taken down by the legs. What is Raven Black going to do here? It looks like, I cannot tell from his vantage point, it looks like some form of the Boston Crab, or perhaps the Lion Tamer?
One way or another, Chuck, I think the Blacks are going to end up winning this match, because look at them. They're dominating. They came out here to win. They want those titles back. They have the drive, the wherewithal. I think that's kind of missing with Alexander and McCann. And, you know, you look at the ringside and you see JL standing there and he's berating his own people. He's trying to help McCann up, but I just don't think, I think it's too little too late. I think that the passion, the real deep passion, Chuck, is there with the Blacks.
McCann and Alexander have begun to gel more recently, but they're in trouble here. And right now, Raven Black working over Gavin Alexander, a knee right to the breadbasket in the corner to Gavin Alexander. She hits the opposite corner and a splash right there in the corner to Gavin Alexander. She takes Gavin down. Gavin in a little bit of trouble here. She hooks the leg and gets just a 1 count. It is pretty early in this tag team contest. It's an impromptu tag team contest for the Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championships as Gavin Alexander breaks the eyes of Raven Black.
This is dirty tactics by JL's men. You know, you look at them and you think, how can these guys be tag team champions when all they're doing is underhanded, nefarious acts, Chuck? But apparently, this is what gets done in Midwest Impact Pro to win these champions. I mean, look at that big elbow drop, big man. He wasn't even a legal man. You know, he goes outside the ring, and JL is really supportive, but it looks like he might have hurt his elbow there. Robbie McCann just clubbing away on Raven Black, and I think you may have an advantage here because I don't think she was ready for the kind of brutality that Robbie McCann can put out. He is a brutal man, and Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander having a little discussion about how they're going to do this. You know, that right there tells me that this isn't quite the cohesive tag team that it once probably was.
Right now, Raven Black is in trouble. Robbie McCann distracting referee Matt Hansen while Gavin chokes her in the corner. That looks like a little bit of cohesiveness to me right there, but these two men, they're not always on the same page, as you have mentioned, Gerald Toussaint, as right now, Gavin Alexander with the Irish whip and a clothesline takes Raven Black down. Raven Black in some trouble here as Gavin puts his foot, it looks like, across the face of Raven Black. He goes for the cover, hooks the leg, but only gets a 2 count.
Yeah, it was a great pin, you know, and they're showing some real domination here, McCann and Alexander, and I don't know, it could be a bad move on the part of the Blacks to challenge these two competitors. I mean, they're vicious. They've got a mean streak that's a mile wide. They really got the drive and the heart because they have the Tag Team Championship. We don't want to discount them. They are good, hard, solid competitors. But, you know, at the end of the day, who has the real heart here? Could it be the Blacks? Could it be JL's team? I don't know. I mean, that's yet to be seen, Chuck. These hammering blows, the Iron Claw is really going to wear Raven down, I'm afraid. I don't think this is going to end well. I think that she may either submit or she might pass out from the pain. This is not going to go well, Chuck. I really think this is going to be a bad situation for everybody. Oh, she made a comeback. She's coming back. She's coming up. I think this may be the turning point, Chuck. This might be what it takes to win the championship.
Raven Black ducks the clothesline and a spear to Robbie McCann, and both competitors are down. We will see who will be able to make the tag here, if anybody. And right now, I mean, this is an all-important match, an impromptu match for the Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championships, as referee Matt Hansen is administering the 10 count, and it looks like Raven Black is up first, and she makes the tag, and Robbie McCann makes the tag to Gavin. Here we go. Robert Black with a big boot to Gavin and a right hand. Robbie McCann goes down. He gets him in that fireman's carry position. TKO! Could this be it? No, Robert Black going up to the second rope here, waiting for Gavin Alexander, measuring him, and a blockbuster from the second rope.
This could be the end, Chuck. It looks like he's setting him up for something. Oh my goodness. He's ready. He's ready. Oh, Raven from nowhere. Oh, we got to pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over, Chuck. It's over. We got new Tag Team Champions.
The Blacks have become 2 two-time Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Champions in this impromptu title match. Gavin Alexander caught off guard by Raven Black with that maneuver, the maneuver known as the Sling Blade. Both members of the Blacks piled on top of Gavin Alexander to get the 3 count. And wait, what's Khalil Akbar, the current television champion, dude? He's jumping both the Blacks. Robbie McCann is in the ring, and now Gavin Alexander is back up. It looks like we have a 3-on-2 beatdown while JL, it looks like something JL orchestrated. I'm pretty sure he did orchestrate this.
This is a sad, sad day. Plus, you know, I mean, the Blacks did win the championship, but look at this. Look at this. This is completely and totally uncalled for, Chuck. I cannot believe. Look at this. Oh no. Here comes the Asylum. Maybe they're gonna settle the score here. Oh no! No, they're fighting the Blacks. Oh, the humanity!
The Asylum, comprised of the Maniac Scott Matthews and the Strangler James Pinkerton, former Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Champions, turn the tables on the new champions, the Blacks. They might be sending, wait a minute, the Apocalypse is in the ring, but he's getting hammered down by his arch rival, the man he will meet on February 23rd in Havana, Khalil Akbar, and he's choking Apocalypse. Developing quite a rivalry between the two in the Asylum. All over the Apocalypse. This is real upset. Wait a minute! We have Joey Grunge in there. Joey Grunge making an attempt to clean house. Is that a cane that he has?
Oh, I cannot believe this, Chuck. I don't think the cane did him any good. He's getting beat down by all 3 men. I think this was misplaced. He shouldn't have come out here. The odds were against him. No, oh, wait a minute, Apocalypse is in there. He's settling the score. What is going on, Chuck? I just don't understand. These men are working their way to the back. And, oh, look at that. The Asylum are just completely dragging the Blacks to the back. This is out of control. Somebody needs to get out here and stop this, Chuck.
Khalil Akbar and the Apocalypse brawl to the back, and the Asylum, they are attacking the new tag team champions, the Blacks, but right now that's leaving Joey Grunge at a 2-on-1 disadvantage with Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander. Gavin has that Confederate flag in the muscle. Wait just 1 second. Who do we have coming in the ring here? That's Napier. Napier is coming in to help Joey Grunge. Napier and Joey Grunge have a long-standing history together. Yes, indeed. The former tag team champions have left the ring. They're backing down here, it looks like. Joey Grunge getting back up to his feet. And, oh, come on, Napier! Headbutted Joey Grunge! What was that about? What was the reason behind that?
Oh, no, Chuck, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Looks like the impossible is going to happen. To me, oh, no! Is Napier going to join Jimmy Love's stable? Just one more evildoer to destroy Midwest Impact Pro. He's gonna kick him square in the face. This is bad. This is bad all the way around, Chuck. Oh no! Who's this?
I don't know who this is. I mean, wait a second. That's Micah and Nelson 6 AEOU! We have not seen them in Midwest Impact Pro in several months. What are they here for? It looks like they're here to side with Joey Grunge.
They're wearing the same t-shirts, Chuck, as Joey Grunge. What is this? KOI, what is that? I cannot believe what I'm seeing. If anybody would side with Joey Grunge, it would not be AEOU. This is impossible to believe. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, Chuck. These are just not people that would side with Joey Grunge. These guys were bad news. They were doing it to death, if you will. They were putting things. Oh my God, look at them. They're staring them down. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, Chuck. This could be very, very bad news for JL Stable. Look at these guys all staring them down. So what are we seeing here? Joey Grunge's new impromptu faction versus JL Stable? Who knew this was coming, Chuck?
It appears the unlikely has happened. Indeed, Gerald, the history between these three men, and they have now united against this force that's threatening to take over Midwest Impact Pro. Wait a minute, Joey Grunge has something to say. Yes, indeed, the fans are electric here tonight in Pekin, Illinois. This is very tough to believe, hard to believe. These three men on the same page. And right now, I mean, we're having a standoff between both sides with Joey Grunge and AEOU.
Well, the thing is AEOU, Mr. Joey Grunge has come to an understanding, and instead of button heads, we're putting our heads together. Tell everybody else who wants to stick to this. And hey, I'm gonna show you something you can shove up your ass, you damn midget. You know, there's only one way we can settle this. And everybody knows how K-O-I rolls. We can do it now, or we can do it all night long. You know you rolls. We go all night long, baby. Come on with it. Step in the ring. So hey, this is what we're gonna do. I like it. You feel me? Do you feel me? How about birthday bash? We can get old school, and we have ourselves a 6-man tag. But no. I say, let's make it a 6-man tag. Come on, your street time. And hey, I'm so confident that the three of us are going to annihilate you guys. And hey, let's butter it up and make it a little slippery for him. Okay. The loser leaves Midwest Impact Pro. When I say loser, whoever gets pinned walks out that damn door that night, the loser, and will never be back in Midwest Impact Pro. What are you saying? You accept the challenge? You just stand there like idiots. Joey, you're going to have a job if you shove any foot up your anybody's ass. Hey, word of the day for Ryan McCann is J-O-B. 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 Hey, what are you looking at? What happened? You're standing in there. Hey! That's $100. You got that from your wife's paycheck. Hey, if you want a lap dance song, get a damn chair. Hey, yo, you will give you a lap dance, man. Hey, why do you like that back? Where'd you learn that from, Jill? Hey, watch this. Jailbird, 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 jailbird. Only thing you break is that damn porta potty because I had to replace it twice now. So how about it, Napier? All or nothing.
Old man, I waited 15 years for the chance to end your career.
Hey, let me tell you something about that. You know, about 3 years ago, I'm going to tell you what's good for business. Hey, Sean Hubbard's in the house. Rex Steele, I'm going to tell you a story about Rex Steele. Me and Napier, we were going to beat the hell out of each other. And Rex Steele messaged me and said, Joey, I think that's bad for business. For 15 years, all these people in here wanted to see Joey Grunge rip the hell out of Napier. You hate me as much as I hate you.
That's true. That's the only thing you've said so far.
Do you accept? Or do you put your tail between your legs and go out that door?
You know we're going to accept, Joey. I look forward to your last month in pro wrestling.
So hey, it's birthday bash, and it's gonna be my birthday on February 23rd. So you know how you bring your damn slippers, you bring your damn signs, you bring me some birthday cake, because we're gonna have one hell of a party. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, the newest members of Kings of Insanity. Michael Pope, Nelson Sick,
Well, Chuck, it looks like they're going to call themselves the Kings of Insanity. I cannot believe this. I can't wait until Birthday Bash. There is going to be a lot going down. I cannot believe what I just saw today. AEOU siding with Joey Grunge. Let's take you back to the studio and see what JL has to say for himself.
Great matches tonight. I can't enjoy them because of this.
What about me? We just watched 2 great matches going on. You need to stop focusing on me and focus on the matches.
You know, Chuck Diamond says that all the time too, but I'm telling you right now, it's hard for me to focus on the matches when your hair is as fake as the day is long.
explain that a little bit?
See, your hair is fake. Now it's my hair.
This is my hat.
This has been Sudden Impact.
See you next week.